The time I was finally able to get my first job. Not being American citizen has always been a little hard on me. I was born in Germany and lived there for 12 years. Until one day, my parents told me it was time to move because of a job offer my dad got in the United States. Being so young, it was not really a big deal that I had to move. Everything went well when I moved to the United States. I learned English, got new friends, and got to try new foods. Finally, when I turned 16, I was excited that I could start working. When my parents told me I couldn't work because I wasn't an American and having a work permit was too expensive for 6 months, I was upset. They said that whenever we get our green card, I would be able to start working. When I turned 18, we finally got our green card and I was extremely excited to get my first job. I started applying to jobs, but there was one restaurant I wanted to work at, Highland Bakery and Kitchen. This was a restaurant that had such an amazing vibe, and I was so excited to finally apply. I got an interview and it went great. Unfortunately, my interview was 2 days before lockdown due to COVID. They told me that they would have loved to hire me but couldn't due to the COVID situation and less people showing up to eat. After a little more than a month, I contacted them again. They told me to come in the next day for training, which made me extremely happy. My first day went really well. I got taught how to do a lot of stuff needed to be done. So, ever since June 1st, 2020, I've been working there and I couldn't be happier. I started off hosting, but then they needed me to serve because I was 18 and they needed more people to serve. I wanted a job to earn money to buy myself a new computer and a new phone. After a couple of months, I accomplished my goal and even paid for my first semester of college. Being able to pay for college exceeded my expectations of this new job. Working there has taught me how to handle money, how to handle customers, and how the business world works. Because of my major is international business, this job was a perfect choice for me. Even though there are a lot of ups to working there were also a lot of downs. An example of a down would be when customers are just rude, even though sometimes it's not the server's fault. The atmosphere between the employees is great though, which is a pro. I did not realize how hard it would be to have a job, but honestly, you just have to learn to manage time and get used to customers being rude. Overall, it has been a super fun time, and I'm so happy I was able to get that job.